and beloved Toastmasters. Welcome and congratulations. I'm delighted that you could make it. Getting here wasn't easy. In fact, I suspect it was a little tougher than you realize. To begin with, for you to be here now, trillions of drifting atoms that somehow assemble in an intricate and intriguingly obliging manner to create you. It is an arrangement so specialized and particular that has never been tried before and will only exist this once. For the next many years, I hope these tiny particles will uncomplainingly engage in all the billions of deft, cooperative efforts necessary to keep you intact and let you experience the supremely agreeable but generally unappreciated state known as existence. Why atoms take this trouble is a bit of a puzzle. Being you is not a gratifying experience at the atomic level. For all their devoted attention, your atoms don't actually care about it. Indeed, don't even know them. They don't even know that they are there. They're mindless particles after all, and not even themselves. It's a slightly arresting notion that if you were to pick yourself apart with tweezers, one atom at a time, you'd produce a mound of fine atomic dust, none of which had ever been alive, but all of which had once been you. Yet, somehow, for the period of your existence, they will answer to a single overarching impulse: to keep you. The bad news is that atoms are fickle, and the time of devotion is fleeting. Fleeting indeed. A long human life adds up to a maximum of 650,000 hours. And when that modest milestone flashes past, or at some other point thereabouts, for reasons unknown, the atoms will shut you down, silently disassemble, and go off to the other place. That's it. Still, you may rejoice that it happens at all. Generally speaking, in the universe, it doesn't, so far as we can tell. This is decidedly odd because the atoms are so liberal and continually flock together to form living things on Earth are exactly the same atoms that decline to do it elsewhere. Whatever else it may be, at the level of chemistry, life is curiously mundane. Carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, and nitrogen, a little calcium, a dash of sulfur, a light dusting of other very ordinary elements. Nothing you wouldn't find in any ordinary drugstore, and that's what it is. The only thing special about the atoms that make you is that they make you. There is, of course, the word. So thank goodness for atoms. But the fact that you have atoms and that they assemble in such a willing manner is only part of what brought you here. To be here now, alive, in this 21st century and smart enough to know it, you also have to be the beneficiary of an extraordinary string of biological good fortune. Survival on Earth is a surprisingly tricky business. Of the billions and billions of species of living things that have existed since the birth of man, most, 99.99%, are no longer around. Life on Earth, you see, is not only brief, but dismaying tense. It is a curious feature of our existence that we come from a planet that is very good for nothing like, even better, extinction. The average species on Earth lasts for only about 4 million years. So if you wish to be around for billions of years, you must be willing to change everything about yourself. You must be as fickle as the atoms that make you. You must be prepared to change everything. The shape, size, color, species of relation, everything. And you do so repeatedly. That's much easier said than done because the process of change is random. To get from protoplasmal, primordial, atomic globule to sentient, upright, modern human has required you to mutate new traits over and over in a precisely timely manner over an exceedingly long while. So, at various periods over the last 3.8 billion years, you have absorbed oxygen and then floated on it, grown fins and limbs, and jaunty sails, laid eggs, flicked the air with a forked tongue, been sleek, been furry, lived underground, lived on trees, been as big as a deer and as small as a mouse, and a million things more. The tiniest deviation from any of these evolutionary shifts, and you might now be licking algae from cave walls or learning walrus like on its own shore. Not only are people lucky enough to be attached since time immemorial to ephemeral evolutionary line, you've also been extremely, like that, miraculously fortunate in your personal ancestry. Consider the fact that for 3.8 billion years, a period of time older than Earth's mountains and rivers and oceans, every phobia of yours, on both sides, have been attractive enough to find a mate, healthy enough to reproduce, and sufficiently blessed by fate and circumstances to live long enough to do so. Not one of your pertinent ancestors were squashed, devoured, drowned, starved, stranded, stuck fast, and vulnerable, or otherwise deflected from its life's quest of delivering a tiny charge of genetic material to the right path at the right moment in order to perpetuate the only possible sequence of hereditary combinations that could result eventually, astounding, beyond belief, in you.